Alright, we're at Codorus State Park. Alethea's getting ready with her new faux pro. The girls are already ready. Esme's got her chest video on. And Raylan's got her head gear on. Mama's got her back gear on.
Hips half of warm or hot.
Yeah. It's like borderline. So it's like, what, 60 couple right now? So it's like borderline slight chill. There's an overcast. So we're thinking that it might, let's see, we'll go to south here, or north. It's coming like out of the north, but we might get a little bit of a rain on us. So we're not sure which way to go. But there's a trail. There's a bunch of trails in Codorus. So if you ever want to just go hiking, you can go anywhere in Codorus and there's trails. But we're going to go back here. It's an old access path to a it's called Quaker Church. It's like an old single building church with like wood shutters for windows and stuff, and it's really neat. But along the way we're actually looking for what kind of mushrooms are they?
Morels.
Morels.
Eric's really good at it, so, and Zayden, so hopefully.
We're not talking about the sneaker or the hiking shoe morel. We're talking about the mushrooms.
Oh, here's my morels.
Yeah, she has her morels on.
If anybody wants to send me some new hiking shoes, I'll take like a pair and a pair and a pair and a pair and a pair.
But her brother's here, and he's like the hippie looking one back here. And then our nephew, Zayden, is also here. They're really good at finding these morels. All right, so what are we looking for to find these morels?
All right, so we need elm trees, poplar trees, old fruit trees, or really just old dying trees. Not dead though.
Not dead though.
And if you can find mayapple, they like mayapple soil.
Okay.
So,
and what side of the tree are they on usually?
typically south, but everyone's saying that this year they're facing west.
Okay.
So if we can find a west-facing slope, it should be good.
Okay.
So,
Found some mushrooms, but not the right kind. There's plenty of
eating
dead nettle, but this is actually very edible. Very edible. And it's actually very popular in our neck of the woods. Look, we found another hippie in the woods. Alright, so there's a bunch of BMX bike trails through here as well, so we're traveling out back here to see if there's any morels back in through here.
The top button.
So we're just looking around, trying to find these thingies. I'll show you down here what these morels look like. They almost taste like, if you like clams or mussels, sauteed in garlic or steamed in garlic water. It's sort of what they taste like, and the texture of them is about the same too. But the French, apparently the French really love these things. Zayden found an edible.
Oh, it's Zumanga.
What's it called? Not a
Hexagonal what? Hexagonal
Daddy.
polypore.
Daddy.
Hexagonal polypore.
Stop recording.
No, it's fine. It's still recording. So we're in the thick of it all,
Do you want to try a piece? No.
searching around. Found the hexagonal polypore mushroom. No morels yet.
Just looking around in the woods to see what I find. What is that? No! 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 Help me!
what'd you find there, Zayden?
All right, so another edible mushroom. It's called witch's jelly. It's typically dried out and eaten.
I'm still recording.
Let's focus in on it there. That's cool.
The camera wants to step on
There,
that.
found this.
Ow!
Not sure what it is. We're checking that one out.
Can I cut it?
No. Set it there, fees. So we haven't found any morels so far since we've started off on this hike. But we did find the church. Go down here and take a look at it. So it even has the cemetery. Maybe we'll get some orbs or something showing up. See if it's unlocked.
Oh no, they locked it.
Oh, it's completely dark in here, guys. See? Let's see if I can brighten up my exposure. Oh, they put windows in it too. Yeah, one of those is like a hidden. It's like a loose plank. Guys, there's a loose plank. You should see what's in there.
I pulled it up last time I was here.
Nothing?
No, nothing.
This is good.
Pull it up.
I want an albino king snake. What is it? What is
Light? I don't know.
Eric, what if there's like
Just dirt. Stash of honey.
I'd be right on that.
what if something comes up and eats us?
It happened.
Good story.
Good story, bro.
Like did she get married when it was dark in here? Like this?
Really pretty.
I guess they open the whole shutters and stuff.
Yep. One of friend through a friend actually got married in here.
What would you do on this?
That's like where the church, the priest sits.
Oh no. I'm standing on it.
She got married in here.
Should I do this? No. Oh come on.
There's Zayden. Zayden's chilling like a villain. Can you believe this? People are dying to get in here.
How many do you think are dead, though?
All of them.
I mean, we got them dated back 1873. So this is definitely an older. That one you can't even tell. That one's 1873. Holy cow. This one's 1871. This person was born 1791 to 1871. Crap. $18.95. Definitely some older ones. Here's one 1918. Born September 20th, 1835 and died April 1st, 1918. 82 years old. This one's just a piece of slate and it's hand carved in there 1830. Holy cow, I got a broken one. This one's pretty interesting. 1891. That was another one that's hand carved. 1891. And 1824. 1821 to 1824.
Hit Raylan in the face.
That one looks like the 1700s.
And then S2.
Should take a picture.
Maybe?
I'm
I
definitely
don't know.
taking a picture.
This one's slate. It's just a slab of
S2.
slate, hand carved.
I'm taking a picture to see if I can find it.
This is the back end of the. So this is probably where they started.
That one's nice. That one's nice, dude.
Yeah.
This one's not
There's
even.
another one that's just slab going there.
It's another language.
1794.
Zayden.
I can't read
So,
that.
1794.
Zayden.
1780.
That's 20 years after America started.
1780 something.
Zayden.
Holy crap.
Really?
1809.
Took a picture to see.
This is like
Park for a field trip.
old.
So just below the church, is the lake. Erin said she found somebody, or found something. So we're headed down. Smells like dead fish, because they're dead.
Come here. It's really cool.
Oh my gosh. It is dead fish. It is a dead fish. Muscalingus. Oh yeah. Looks like a bird got it. Oh yeah. Big old bugger. He'd be dead. He'd be dead. Almost looks like maybe the bald eagles that are around here got it.
Oh, what the what? Yes! Holy crap! It's huge! Come here, it's even bigger when you're close. Come here! Don't touch it, Daddy. Dad! No, you're not.
Zayden wants to cut him open. This is like when they cut
Oh
off
no,
the
no,
fish on the
I just know the head.
Come on, look at it. It's got an orange eye.
No, are you gonna yank it off?
Orange eyeball.
I mean, I got.
Ow, his teeth are stuck. It's my finger. He bit my finger.
Look, okay.
Interesting. I'm thinking it's
You said
musky.
give me a knife. No,
It stinks!
I think it's a musky.
I don't have my knife.
Alright, so there's the fish is there, and this turtle actually was hiding up in there
his head.
in his head. So what is it? What kind?
Eric said a red belly slider.
Red bellied slider, which we're supposed to take a picture of it, which I'm going to do right now. Hold still.
There's his belly.
Hold still, animal. There's his belly.
Don't be mad at him.
The little baby. Flipping back over so I can get a better picture. So in this area, if you see these red belly sliders, you're supposed to take a picture, get your coordinates, and report it in, because I guess they're getting close to
I gave him a
endangerment.
boopy.
It's adorable.
So that's what we're gonna do. We are recording him going away because we didn't
put him.
take him.
What is he doing? I want to take him home. We put him on here and he just
Let
ran.
him go back into nature.
Bye bye, baby.
So that's the bridge from a few gimbal videos ago that I was actually down in that little hollow there. So across there, the road, probably about 500 yards, there is a bald eagle's nest there. Every year there's at least 2 eggs laid. This year the mama eagle actually pushed the eggs out, so they weren't healthy. But it's actually weird. The only successful times that eagles have been born were odd years. So we're in an even year. Look at this. Got little babies falling behind. These little babies. You zooming in?
I'm zooming out.
Oh.
Because I zoomed in for this.
Well, you're recording me while I'm recording you, and so your recording is going into my recording, and my recording is going into your recording, and then they keep recording each other. The farther and farther you go in. We're back at it. Looking for morel mushrooms. Find tracks.
Dog prints, yeah.
Deer track.
No dogs.
Yeah, there's deer track right there.
Okay, hold on.
Right there's deer.
Hold on. Surprised I didn't see this.
Deer track. Holy cow, this is thick brush. He scared the living daylights out of me. Holy cow, look at this little hideout.
You should have wore your dinosaur mask. That would have been cool.
At this point, we're still looking for morels, but I think we're just more exploring at this point. a really neat spot. Little bridge.
You got a mini daddy.
Goofball. Goofball. I think we are probably going to write this off as no morel day. Zayden and Eric find them all the time. Today just wasn't their day.
Hey, Daddy stole my shot. I'm gonna do it again, but better. But right up.
Here lies a turtle who was struggling to make it through the pandemic and has decided to move on to better things.
Goodbye, turtle.
Goodbye,
Is he
turtle.
alive? No, he saw him? No, he has no life.
Yes, and then we came along.
Amazing grace. Found a geocaching site. Look at all that.
Look at that. There's bullets, there's toys, things.
Looks like somebody emptied out the back of their minivan.
Here, official geocache,
Take something.
geocaching.com. So if you go to geocaching.com, you would find it.
That's where we saw that there's a muggle.
Zinware
and then put something.
is the contact.
Yeah. Take something and then put something. Hey, we can put this mushroom in it.
It looks like it dates back to 2008.
Dad.
So that was our first geocaching box we've ever found. We weren't necessarily geocaching, but we found it, and so we signed it. There's a booklet in there. We signed it. RV Kids TV with all of our names, and it looks like it dates back to at least 2008, but it's been there.
Wait, Daddy, let's go this way.
Okay, go this way. Ooh, hit the wrong button. Yep. Good job.
That's the landing.
Again.
Stepped on
Listen,
bullet.
Raylan, listen.
Down the-
Got peepers. You trying to find him?
Why do people get those bracelets where they attach it to the top and bottom? You look!
What?
Snake.
Snake? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, right there. See him?
He's waiting for the spring peepers.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, what kind is it? I want to make sure it's not.
Eric, a
Hey,
snake.
daughter.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, daughter.
I want to pick it up.
Can I pick him up?
He stepped right on him.
I got
Find a
you
snake.
recorded.
I'll touch
Get
it.
him?
I touched it, yeah.
Can I?
Not close to the head. Don't.
Yeah, back up, Raylan.
Can I pick him up?
I almost stepped on me and knew.
You dead?
You might be deceased too.
I think you heard him dead out here.
No, he's alive.
He's alive.
He's looking for
The snake
There he
was
is.
dancing. It's alive! It's so pretty.
There he is.
Well, he's a little wide.
Oh, he's dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, isn't it?
He must
Yeah.
have just eaten.
Must have eaten it.
What, you think it's fat?
He enjoyed some spring
Yeah,
peepers.
Spring peepers.
I got a cool one where I went through a tree. That was like, trees around you. Yeah.
And went,
We should have had these. Should have had this for that tree. We could have gone down
Into the tree.
and back up.
That's the last place we have.
Yeah, there's this tree where there was like 9.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah. So we got a pine here. There's a few of them on
It
there.
looks like a shrunken head.
I don't know what it is.
Shrunken head.
What is it? Is it a bloom? Write in the comments down below what you think that is or what you know that is. It's on this pine. There's a bunch of them. So maybe it's just blooms of some sort. I don't know. There's a good half dozen of them on there. Alright, so we're back at the parking lot. We didn't find anything. So we'll call it. We found less L's, not more L's.
I'm recording. I'm recording. Am I recording right now? Am I recording? Is it still recording? Yeah. Okay. Ah! What are you doing? Let's just follow them.
Daddy, I did one of those rise up thingies. No, I went like this. No, that's round. I went like this. Because I can't bend back that far. Don't forget to move slowly.
We're just following them.
Maybe. We could check. Let's give her
I can stand on 1 foot on this. I can stand on 1 foot. I'm just following Zayden. I'm just following you. Yeah, we all have the same Wi-Fi connection. I'm just following Zayden. I'm just following.
No. Like it's just called a crystal. I don't know what it's just computer chip. But
So my GoPro just picked up the sound. No, it was pooping. I just ran down that and then I went back up. I'm still recording. I'm still recording.
Hey guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and then once you do that, turn on the bell so that you get notifications on when we post more videos.